6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, happy Houshmonday.
Happy Houshmonday.
Baba, how you doing? Huh?
It's beautiful, raining. I am so happy these 3 days, raining too much. And I couldn't make it to go to today. For first time not going to gym. I mean, it was
There was a
rainy.
lot of
Also
rain today.
That's why I came. Rest better here. I'm okay.
You're
What
okay.
about you? You are okay?
Yeah. This is like
What?
kind of like the last week of work before I have a little bit of time off,
Oh, good.
and then I can finally start focus on
Vacation.
the real work.
Oh.
Is working on the
Oh,
episode, and then I
good.
have work for you, Baba. Your work will begin when of your actor.
Yeah.
Anyways, Baba, Milad's in the chat. He says salam,
Hey,
Baba and
Milad.
Billy.
Alaikum salam.
Milad says he's sad to hear that you could not play pickleball today, Baba.
Yeah, for rain, too much rain, I couldn't go. I went a little bit, 10, 20 minutes middle way. I saw it soak out
Baba,
too
it's
much.
unfortunate that you
Yeah.
didn't. I kept saying this because when I came home and you told me what happened,
Yeah, I was soaked.
I wish you checked the weather on your iPad because it told me that 2:00 it'll stop. So you must have went out right at the peak monsoon point
Yeah,
of
it was.
and you went at the worst timing, Baba.
Holy God.
You need to check the weather on your thing.
Why I never... Oh, I was in the rain inside, start even outside with the seeding. I thought the best time I reseeded, what they call, more seeding flowers or something I put. Then I saw too much. I was bent, wanted to go. I forgot first time to get my my bag to take. Came
Were
back
you
again.
seeding? You were seeding the garden?
Seeding my my life.
That's right.
Yeah.
Milad's asking about Baba, your stylish cap. It's I
wrote it
That's
myself.
a bespoke
Yeah.
Baba cap. However,
it's wrong.
this is Baba's handwriting. We're going to get him to digitize this, and then I can have a Baba AI duplicate.
Yeah,
I want to
you're junior Baba.
copy you, Baba. I want to photocopy Baba. And it's a beautiful hat, Baba. I remember you had a T-shirt with the exact same Baba written on it. That's Baba's handwriting.
Long back, I used to have a T-shirt.
That's Baba's
and
calligraphy.
Poetry. Yeah,
that's
poetry.
Baba's calligraphy.
I'm good in that, even
calligraphy.
Even in
What is
Persian.
in Farsi? Why do they say calligraphy?
چیز درشت
No, well, in خط که می‌نویسن
خطاطی خطاطی
نه بابا یه چیزی میگفتن که آدما که خوبن که خطشون قشنگ می‌نویسن خطاطی
خطاط means
Biru's in the chat. He says, hello, Babu and Bami Bully. I'm going to bully you.
What about your buddy? Who is that? Arman. Not Arman.
Rohan.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's he doing? He's back from Germany or is he still, did he run away?
Last time he told me he came back. The cat came back.
Oh, Reza is in the chat.
Reza, welcome
Long
back.
time no see. How have
you been in Iran?
Yeah,
maybe.
you were gone,
plan
huh? We haven't heard from you in a while. What's the update?
To buy the za'afaran.
Yeah, you were getting some pure
good one. Yellow. Nigga polo.
You want some paddy?
Nice to hear from you. Good.
Yeah, he says he hasn't been around for quite a while.
I hope you are all right. Everything under control.
On the road
yeah,
again.
on the road
Baba,
again.
on the road again.
Yes. The only things this week, I love Khosrow. Who's Khosrow? My Khosrow. Oh, you got that.
They can see. That's what you're talking about. The Iron Sheikh.
Yeah, Iron Sheikh means the real name is Hussein Khosrow Ali something. The family name is Waziri. Yeah.
Yeah, Hussein Khosrow Ali Waziri.
Waziri. See, I remember.
Better known as his ring name, the Iron Sheikh.
Iron Sheikh. He was the best Iranian, very, what they call, hero. He loved Iran. He loved Shah, means Shah. He was a
Honestly,
bodyguard. Yeah.
My first exposure of an Iranian person on TV was the Iron Sheikh. And I saw this guy. He is this big guy. They made him. He was a bad guy. He was a heel on the wrestling, and he didn't really have a neck, and he was loud. So I thought that all Iranians in Iran were like that.
No, all the.
But I didn't understand why he had that on his head.
That was good. That time making commercialized. At that time, took the hostage. They wanted.
It was the 80s.
Yeah, and
based off the hostage
and the
crisis.
company worked WWPhD.
Yeah, the World Wildlife Federation.
Yeah, he wanted to make that money, and he was very generous, very good. But number one father. I know all the story about him.
You saw his documentary.
Yeah, before that, 20 days before the show, I call you, come on, shouted to go and watch that. But
I think I've seen all the documentaries about Iron Sheikh. He has a connection with Toronto too. Some of I think promoters or something, and
somebody
people here.
And he bought he was in charge of one restaurant, that Chelo Kebab or something. But he was not good in business, but he's a good father. And unfortunately, when they killed
her
daughter, his daughter,
yeah, that was
by
in the documentary.
The boyfriend, by the husband.
Yeah.
He becomes so bad. He becomes so upset.
Yeah.
He hide the blade inside the mouth. Hide it there in a judge. When
he was trying to get the guy? I didn't know that.
They stopped. That's reality. The family, the wife and another children and daughter and son, he got a son too. They stop him, and after that he become alcoholic. He used to.
He relapsed.
Yeah,
he relapsed into addiction. That was the documentary. But rest in peace. He had a long life, right?
Very honest guy, very sense of humor, and everybody loved him. But at the end, he got the flag of Iran with the sign of Shah. That's the flag of people always carry that.
Yeah.
He
showed allegiance to what he was all about.
And, with the partner, one was Russian partner, but that was fun.
Okay, well, let's catch up to the chat, Baba. Yeah. Let's see. He's been traveling all over France. Hello, Reza. Reza has been busy for work. He's going to go in August to buy saffron.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Okay. Homeboy has a question here. Billy, on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you give Baba's parental skills?
Measurement? How long I am?
I think that gives you your answer right there. Very unattentive. Not a good listener. No, Baba, he gets beast 20. He gets a 20.
For what?
how good of a parent you are, your parental skills.
Oh,
Baba,
so
the
Baba
best
for
memory,
everybody.
my friend Mike, his mother, she said the last time I saw her, which I think it was at a friend's father's ceremony, was she said she remembered seeing Baba would ride with me on a bicycle, and I would be in the baby seat in the back. And then she would see him passing, and then she would see coming back me sitting on the handlebars and a watermelon in the baby seat in the back. And that was her favorite memory of Baba. And that would summarize Baba's parental
I remember always I take you with the same, you were 4 years or something, or 3. And buy those baguette, long distance.
French baguette. Bread.
Feed you under that bridge. From back,
that's how
eat it all.
We got diabetes together. Baba would get a big fresh bread, French baguette, and we would ride on the bike. He would rip a piece and try to hand it to me, and I had to ride my bike and try to. So he would put me in danger to eat bread. That was our game under the bridge here. And then every time we would go under the bridge, because there was a loud echo, he would yell, "Oh,
mama!"
All those sounds like "babu" and "oh, mama," all that was from the echo from yelling that biking home.
When I go to gym, still I shout.
4 years old, 6 years old?
After 45 years, still I am doing, not 45, 40 years.
Oh, how many years do you know? Okay, Reza, I just had a vegan kebab with plenty of saffron, straight out of Iran.
Really?
Reza asks, "What home Milad, was it good?" Milad says, "I saw the documentary about the Iron Sheikh a while ago." Milad says, "Yeah, man, the vegan kebab was incredible, especially with a heavy dose of real Iranian saffron." Trademark.
I got the real one. Yeah, I make it.
I've never had a vegan kebab, but I should see if there's one in London. Luckily, Persian food is all about them spices. Oh, I just saw that Iron Sheikh passed away. That is unfortunate. Riza said, "Should I make my YouTube channel a channel with content?" Yes, absolutely. There are a lot of interesting things I can show the world from my life, especially from Iran. Absolutely. You should absolutely do that. We would watch that for sure. Yep, Milad says as well, you should do that for sure, Riza. Milad says, "Yes, I even show you guys a tour of Tabriz or something, etc."
Oh, I love it. Go ahead. I love that. Please. That's a good idea. Got to do it long before. But no, never late. Thank you. I love to see Tabriz again.
Yeah, you should do that. You should make a film as much stuff from Iran, new stuff, because it's not often. It's always a treat for us to see some new content of what's going on.
And there. Open means not hidden. Some Shirazi, my friend, always get all the mall or everything. No, not new thing means mall or a street or car or no. All the reality, all the culture, mostly food.
Oh, guess who's here?
Where is Baba?
Go.
Yeah, there we go.
When I say food, he's up here, like Jinn. Like genie. Come from bottom. Where are you? With a soap or without soap?
What the hell you are talking?
I'm talking about soap. Soap label. Label. Oh, good to hear you.
I laugh like my mama too.
Mama 3 now.
Homeboy says, "While you're at it, Riza, you should book a trip to visit Baba and Billy." Hello, GooseCon. Everyone's Milad's happy that.
No, say the GooseCon. GooseCon. What's that? GooseCon.
That's a good one. GooseCon. Bozkone
Bozkone Goosekesh.
That's pretty good. I laugh like my mama too.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome. Good. Couple guys to that online. Good.
Bobak Goosecorn is a younger version of Baba.
Oh yeah.
I know a secret slur. There's a secret slur that if you say to Baba, he gets really upset. It's what they used to say to him. Should I say it or you get upset, Baba? I heard that one of your brothers invented this and he would bully this with you.
I don't know. I forgot. Recently.
Should I say it or no, it's very old. Are you going to get triggered? Are you going to get you gonna walk off? No, nothing about mother.
Yeah, mother. Yeah, I don't know. No.
Firuze Cenguzian.
No,
Firuze Cenguzian.
There was one Turkish translation. It was the name always big, very educated guy. Long back, all the English they translated the book. Name was Firuz Cenguzian, Turkey. And I had always, they call me, hey, Firuz Cenguzian, always, because Guz is inside. No, I remember my brother, I'm happy. I didn't know that.
I dug up some dirt, Baba. I did a background check on you.
Yeah.
And I know about Firuze Cenguzian.
Yeah.
Okay, Babak says, are we crying today, Mamu? Yeah, we are crying. We did it purposely for you.
Yeah.
Who died today? We said at the beginning of the show.
Yeah. Oh,
Iron Sheikh died. Not
yeah.
today, but we talk about it today. A couple of days ago. Yeah. Riza says, I have some stuff ready to post, like I made an advertisement for my aunt's private surgery in Tabriz.
What advertisement?
What? I don't I don't understand what that means.
Private surgery is no need.
I'm more like Mama. I like Tik Dudul. Are you sure you're not like that picture, your president's? Who is Mama Who? Mama Who?
Mama Who? I don't know.
No, laugh like my mama too.
Mama
he says
too, yeah.
He's laughing at a high-pitched laugh and saying that he laughs like his mama too. Like another trait.
Oh, talking about Babak.
Babak's famous sound clip. It's short and really interesting. A clip. Yeah, absolutely. Post it as long as the FBI doesn't come and get you.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't put you in danger or hurt some other person or whatever. Yeah, post that. We see that.
He knows.
Cool, Reza, get it done, man. Would be cool to watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Milad says, Baba, you forgot to do the weekly mullet show. Baba, you have to show your mullet.
Oh, maybe today is not good like before. But
why, is it bad hair day?
I never went to wash today.
You didn't shampoo today. Yeah. Okay, but still, we got it with that. That's not bad.
Take it out?
If you want, yeah. Give it a little, air it out there.
Mama. Okay. درود بر همه دوستان و دشمنان. من دشمنی ندارم. And hi to everybody from Porto. Thank you for remembering me. I miss Porto again, especially summertime. See you, Victor. Some private message. Victor, see you. I try to make it sometime there. You be okay. Don't drink too much. I come to Porto.
There you go. Milad says it's a little cringe. I voice crack in the voiceover. Hey man, I think that's the thing. People who end up doing things are people that accept that they're not going to be perfect and just do it. That's the advice I can give you for sure. Don't ever think twice or doubt yourself in any way, because no one knows what they're doing. Baba is Mamu Because he is more like Mama 2. No, Mama 3.
3.
Voice cracking is cool in 2023. Baba, was is your pronoun? Man, woman, goat. He's like a succubus, a woman goat. Is that that's a Diablo monster?
He's drunk.
I think so, maybe. Does Baba wash his mullet on a daily basis? More or less, yeah.
No,
Maybe every 2 days.
Weekend, every 2 days, but weekend no. Weekend 3 days, no 4 days. I never wash it. But you know.
Baba's au natural.
Yeah.
Don't know about Baba Goosecorn, but Billy is chimpanzee, according to Baba. No, I'm half chimpanzee because he's saying my father's.
I'm full champagne.
Full.
I'm gorilla.
Yeah.
Gorilla. Yes. What about you guys? Okay, Reza, I'm so happy you came back and now you show about Tabriz. Anything from Tabriz is great. I love it.
What about Firuz Janguzian?
Yeah, and I had always. I used to read lots of books about Janguzian and
What did Janguzian write about, Baba?
He never write.
What was he
was those days about 50 years, more than 50, 70 years. I was young, about 10 years old. Used to read all the big book roman or roman book. And he translate. He was
Roman book.
No,
romantic
book.
You
not
were
romantic.
You were reading romance novels.
Not romantic book. Roman means those artificial. Means imagination. Roman in Persian means
fiction.
Fiction, yeah, exactly. We say that.
So what's
Roman?
What's non-fiction? Those are just kitab. All kitab are non-fiction unless Roman.
Non-fiction means kitab, all the name. Tarikh, kitab, history, kitab, ishqi means love, sorry. Ishqi, Jangi means
Jengiz. But kitab Jengizi Guzian. Bebu says, if I go vegan, I only have energy to masturbate and play games.
Good. At
that's
least
pretty good.
Something.
That's good energy.
Yeah,
that's pretty good energy. That's a lot of you're expelling energy there. Hell of a life, Goosecon. Absolutely. Shit, maybe I should be a vegan.
Baba,
then I finish all my video games.
You give me an answer to nowadays you find something new.
No, wasn't
discover.
there a question you had for Bobak? You had a health question for Bobak.
I told before that. I think so.
I think before that you were mentioning.
No, today I wanted to ask Bobak is discover a new good food or
something
new,
good.
Yeah, something
What's good today?
Yeah.
Let's hear about something good.
What recently you had and you are happy with that. Something new.
This is a question for Baba.
Yeah.
What is the name of Baba's favorite book?
Oh, I got to think because lots of books I read whole my life. Lots. More than 1,000, tries, couple, 500,000 from childhood. But the book before that, I remember, who was that wrote about the French book, translate. First, I remember. When I was child, I love all the Russian writer like Tolstoy, War and Peace and War. I remember.
Baba, peace on you.
Peace on you.
Peace on you, Firuz Janguzian.
Peace on
Guzian. Bobak says, Billy, how you read master beat, master bite? My eyes fucked up.
You, anytime in your life, read any book,
Yeah, no,
real
he
book.
read. YouTube is books. We will read books on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't know.
He's young. Yeah.
I'll let him answer himself. Let's see. Milad says, haha, yes, please. More Baba and Guzkon food debate. Absolutely.
Yeah, I like to know because he's good in that.
Guzkon says, come on, Billy, you know English and Farsi better than Mamu. Milad, I fuck both, not goes. Or what you say?
What
No,
the-
vegan, you Guzkon. Vegan.
Yeah,
corn.
vegan talk.
No, what do you call it? Horofat?
خرفه یا خرافات ها؟
Horafat corn.
What
What-
خرافات
remember-
خرافات means something not real. خرافات means pony. Anything got a mind of all shit and they say خرافات.
Like, that's funny.
خرافات or real.
So, what's this? It's some Swedish. He pressed the Swedish keyboard. Sorry,
Oh.
Boscon. I wanna.
Oh, that's Swedish.
Confuse you with goose. You are truly buzz. No goose.
Milad,
Gas.
Swedish.
Gas. Gas is
I
sweet.
wanted to know. Swedish is, there are more, what they call, Dutch people in Sweden too. Some percentage of Dutch, because the language is Dutch too. Sweden and Dutch.
I don't know the
Oh.
difference. Swedish and Dutch language. They're
I
two
know.
different languages,
Yeah,
right?
but there are lots of Dutch people live in Swedish. I heard about some Dutch.
Don't you want to go to Finland?
Finland.
Finland.
I like to go.
Finland.
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 Finland. Yeah.
Bebu asked, what Mamu have entertaining today? What is your entertainment today?
With the soap, send me soap, I entertain you. No entertain. Summertime, wintertime.
It's Master Bite.
Yeah, master bite. Yeah.
That's the entertainment.
I did it real. Yesterday I have a good entertainment.
No, Baba. I think you are confusing Sweden with Switzerland.
Maybe. You are right. Oh, good, you got it. I know some... Switzerland is not a Scandinavian. It's a Swedish, Denmark, and... Denmark, Sweden means, and another one.
Finland.
Finland.
No, Finland. Baba, you want to go to Finland every day.
Finland.
Bebu asked, Baba, are you wearing a Basiji uniform? What are you wearing here with these
No,
cuffs
that's
here?
my...
You're wearing... This is like Bebu's uniform.
Yeah,
it's like your
that's right.
police.
No,
Baba is Savak.
I used to have that. I got
Baba,
they gave me...
agent?
They gave
FBI
me this
agent?
here, the government, they gave me...
The government, when you joined CSIS,
CSIS.
when Baba joined
They gave
agent.
me that as a present. I wanted to... I like those things. Uniform, I love uniform, yeah. Captain Baba. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah, brother. Hallelujah, brother. Firuz Jenguzion, is that you?
فیروز جان
Hallelujah,
چرا
brother.
نمیگوزی؟ قد و بالات رو بنازم چرا نمیگوزی؟ گوزیدن عیب نیست، نگوزیدن عیب است. حتی چسیدن عیب نیست، نچسیدن عیب است. That's my advice for everybody. عیب نیست. Nothing is fault. You do. Always you goose and you don't care about anything else. Hallelujah. That's good. And son, you say good. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, brother. That's good.
Thank you.
Anyhow.
Thank you. Anyhow.
What about...
Let's see. Does Mahmoud know Girofoni? He knows where
Girofte.
Europe geography. Europe?
Europe.
Baba, why did you decide to move to Canada and not USA?
Oh no. Canada, I was,
Because-
my brother was in USA before that, a younger brother. No, because the reason Canada was, still I am now happy I choose Canada, I came to Canada. I love Canada, period. I love Canada, especially the people of Canada. I love them. That's really bottom of my heart, my mind, all.
Baba likes the color red
Yeah.
and white,
Yeah,
but he didn't like the color blue.
yeah. No,
What is Mamu's pronounce today? Pronounce. Hey, Shiva's here. Where did Baba get that shirt? I like the turd epaulettes, epaulettes on his shoulders.
Yeah, I like that. That's the reason. Because I mean, but when I was 2 years, 2 and 6 months, 2 years and couple of months I punished in military service. When I become teacher and goes to village and teach everybody from 5 years old up to 100 years old. They used to give us those. I used to have always couple of those on bicycle to that town, to that village, to that village, school and teaching as a knowledge cups.
Baba, you are cops.
I am good. Good. Hello, daughter. How are you?
Bebu making fun of Baba says only Justin Trudeau let Mamu in his country. Yeah, because Baba love Fidel Castro.
Yeah, Peter Castro.
His son gave Baba help.
No, that time was not here.
I know.
His father was there. And I didn't. I say I like Canada. I don't hate anybody, any country, any people.
If Baba was in USA, he'd become like Iron Sheikh.
Yeah,
but in Canada, he is already humble.
Yeah,
humble. Let's see. Reza says, can Baba tell us about life in Iran during Shah time?
Yeah.
I don't know much about the time of Shah time.
Even you cannot ask your father, or that's different idea. Shah time was not so, for some people was not same with you. For me, we were more free and more, because I don't like the, rule by religion. That's part of my, that's why I didn't like that. Otherwise, politician was the same. Shah wanted to make it fast, improve Iran, and, did all things. I know the result of that. Always my uncle, when I wanted to go to India, he told me, good Dai. Dai means uncle. Dai told me, you go to India is not bad, because this king, Shah Aryamer, wanted to develop everything, and in a fast way. When you become so, it was a coronation of this thing. Coronation of
Sam, I told you many times.
Coronation of Taj Guzari, Jashan Taj Guzari. That's why I didn't like why you spend all money for and invited everybody. But I was not against of those. I got a chance to go to India because after military I wanted to work for airline. Airline as a catering airline, and they accept me. I went work 1 month and then kick me out because I was not Muslim. Kick me out. I thought better I go to India.
Anyhow.
And I went to India. That's fine. But you answer your question. It's short time much better than now, for me. Much better.
But you Yeah, you went after the revolution.
Yeah, I went.
But in the 90s,
four
right?
time, yeah.
You never went in the 2000s. Like,
No, 2000.
it's probably changed quite a bit.
Oh, lots of change.
Bottom of my michkun. Michkun means chemeroid. I didn't hear that before.
Who?
Milad says Fidel Khosrow was a great man. Absolutely. Rest in peace, Fidel Khosrow.
Yeah.
We're going to miss you and your camel clutch.
Yeah, and humbling.
Humble.
You go to heaven, humble everybody, all the, what they call, all the angel. And please, if any Ahon mullahs in heaven, I doubt it, but you find and humble everybody.
Yeah. Right now, Iron Sheikh is humbling all the Ahon, all the mullahs in heaven.
Heaven, please do it.
There
God
you go.
bless you. Say hello to God too.
Yeah. Say hi to God for
God
us.
too.
Mamu, when I go zoo, monkeys think I'm one of them. Why do you do that, Baba? Play with me. That's all this. I can't handle.
Play with you or play with your this thing? Because monkey always fingering you and they smell the finger.
They give it up a dirty Sanchez. Reza says, my extended family doesn't really have much memory from that time.
Really?
Since most of them are younger than Shah time. Baba is Persian immortal.
Yeah, I know all about that during the show. Really, I know every time I met what they call Huwaida. I met him, came to Shiraz, even I shake his hand. I met Shabanu because it means Farah. Shabanu Farah, the best lady, the best queen of the world. I know, still respect her and all the family and the Valiyat. I met him too in a hotel. All people, I met them. That's why I know they were my age. No, Queen is my Queen Farah is my age. I think so. Yeah.
Babu has a problem.
Milkhun.
So let's in the memory of Masood. Happy Hemorrhoid Day. Babak, your father now. Your father.
Yeah.
Homeboy says, I love the contrast between Reza and Bozkon. One intellectual, Reza, and one complete Gov, Babak, but with love.
No, Gov. No.
Gov is God.
God
Remember, Mamu say he beat everybody in arm wrestling like Mama 3.
Yeah, still
Baba does that noise like hissing cockroach.
No.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm talking and I guess you're listening, you're like breathing out air, like something's on the top. No, you're like.
Oh, maybe when I put when at night my teeth.
It's something to do with ever since you got your teeth changed.
Teeth. All problem, not change.
You have echo. Baba has feedback. He has feedback.
Yeah, you're right.
No man in Iran, only man is woman. Babu said.
No.
Milad, homeboy,
friend.
thanks. Reza says, thanks for the compliment, but how am I an intellectual? He is humble. Humble. Iron Sheikh made him humble, like all the mullah in heaven. Milad says, I still have not forgotten the story Baba told about him being in a gang in Iran and beating up people with his gang for no reason once a week when he was young.
Yeah, a couple of years we did normal time. My best when I want to enjoy that with a family friend, we go because they do with us all the bigger, longer. We do with the weaker.
The bigger, longer guys.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
What the fuck?
no, means
Whoa,
the
what?
stronger,
So,
stronger.
okay, you were all like
yeah.
gangs, so it was
Yeah.
kind of like Chicago or whatever.
Yeah,
Everyone
they
walk
do,
around
yeah,
fighting
right.
the ops or
Like,
whatever.
That time they copied the West Side Story, and they make one of my friend. It was my friend play in that movie, Parsi movie, Lata Jigulua. It
Baba,
was
to a
you
Lata
can
or
see
Jigula?
movie if you
Jigulua.
Persian Jigulua. Means
Gigolos.
Lata means
So,
Lata means those
So,
gang.
these guys were inspired by a musical,
Yeah.
a Broadway musical,
Musical
to
make
go
make
into
them-
gang violence.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's very, very
Yeah, I like that West Side Story.
Memu says he was in when he was 8, was beating up people. Memo also lost virginity when he was 7. No, I don't remember. I just assume it's all just cap. So I don't know. You guys are fact checking Baba, remembering what he would say. Oh, go. Milad says, haha, Baba in a gang with family friends beating up for no reason. So sadistic. I mean, you saw
Yeah, you're
those
Everybody.
Clockwork Orange, like
Yeah,
Clockwork
yeah,
Orange.
yeah.
You know, that's how it was. In England, it was the same thing. Everywhere,
Yeah,
it's
it
almost
was.
like a class thing, right?
Everybody used
Everyone
to.
was
Yeah, that's
being
normal.
a gang
yeah.
and beating up people. That's
Like-
just normal.
When I go with the cousin, my cousin is older, I follow them and I was just part of them. I learn from them and then I find my younger brother never come with me. He has own character, he was respecting. But for me, I was a sneaky too because I wanted to revenge. Somebody beat me, I wanted to revenge the weaker people. I remember.
So you were all abusing
Yeah,
each
always
other.
accusing.
That's what I just assumed. What
exactly.
those places are like. It's just a bunch of abusive people.
Everywhere,
pushing
every
each other
country,
down and-
every town, everywhere
Just
around the
fucking
world. I
weak
remember even,
people.
even in India, I remember. Italy, more Italy. Italian,
Baba.
everybody, gangi. چرا نمیخندی gangi.
Fuse Jenguzzian.
Guzzian, چرا نمیگوزی فیروز. Hey, I remember my brother. What's new in other
Andre
country?
the Goat, Andre the Giant, Andre the Goat. Riza,
right.
how does Baba maintain such a positive attitude? Baba, how do you
Yeah,
maintain
I
a
am
positive attitude?
You are absolutely right.
What's your secret, Baba?
Positive. You got to have a positive about the otherwise. What use you have a because I don't care about nowadays, especially in this country. Everything is okay. I retire now. The best thing I got a good family. One of them is the most.
Oh, thank you,
my
Baba.
son. Really.
Thank you, Baba.
I'm so fortunate, honest. Fortunate I have that. But I want more. That's why I got attitude, good attitude, positive attitude. Because I know I am immortal. I know I am immortal.
Immortal Jenguzzian.
Yeah, that's right.
There's your answer.
And good family, good children, good everything. I got no objection. Maybe sometime I become this thing that's acting upset or
You get agitated.
Positive just is mind, become positive. Or negative, you can have everything, all fortune, all money, all good face, good, chikna, but inside you suffer always.
That is Baba's secret
Yeah,
ingredient.
that's one secret thing.
It wasn't piss. It was that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Milad says, Billy, would you say that you are fortunate to have lovely Firuz as your
Jinguzia.
dad. Yeah, I wouldn't want it any other way. I have such.
Then we are
Look
not.
how beautiful!
Yeah, look at
how
me.
beautiful!
You want to
show how
Oh,
beautiful!
look at me.
Look how beautiful you are. What is he?
Hallelujah. See? Still strong, but not like before. Still chikna is but a little bit oldie man. I love it. What you expect about
Yeah.
77 years old?
He's strong like bull.
Yeah, like a bull.
But he's a little oldie goldie.
Yeah,
What do you want?
yeah.
What do you want?
And here,
Virus Jinguzi.
I'm from Grimsby. I love that shirt. Grimsby. I love Grimsby too because my son born here.
I wasn't born here.
Hamilton, yeah.
I was supposed to be born
Yeah,
here,
I
but the
remember.
hospital sucks.
Yeah.
It still sucks,
Yes.
but they're rebuilding it.
Whole
But I think
life.
they're doing a bad job, so I think it's
Yeah.
forever that hospital
Yeah,
sucks.
whole life. Whole life.
Let's see. It was in the 4-hour stream. That's what I thought. That stream was epic.
Who?
No,
Oh, yeah,
hey, Cameron is here. Cameron, how's it going? Long time no see, buddy. How you doing?
Yeah. where
How's
you
the new
been?
work going? How's the new job going? Everything good? No,
Eh.
usually no news is good news. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
Bob. That's what
No
Bob always
news,
say. We
yeah.
hope you're doing well.
No
Your
news,
family's
good
doing
news.
well. Everyone's doing
Yeah.
good. Long time no see.
God. Yeah, good. Good to see you. What's new now? Good to see you. What's new?
Let's see. They take advantage of me. Boscon, don't let anyone take advantage of you. Milad says, "Hey Cameron, we're just talking about Baba's younger years when he was in a gang beating up people. Baba spent own money on Billy's money. He's a Houshmonday." Homeboy says, or Milad says, "Did Baba ever smack you in the back of your head when you were misbehaving as a kid?"
Oh, never.
No, but when he says that, like he learned in India, when a baby is born, you're supposed to smack the back of their head so it's nice and smooth and not bulbous. And that's the perfect aesthetic for a head.
And not only that, when you smack is, if it's boy, he erect, when erection become all right.
There
That's
you go.
my-
She was angry because she works at good. You don't work there yet, though, right?
What?
Once you start, we don't want to dox you, but once you start there, then the hospital is going to become way better.
no, it's
You're
better.
going to fix the hospital.
Yeah, I
that's
know.
what's going to happen. The hospital is going to become 10
The
times better.
hospital of Greenwich. No, I didn't know you work there too. I didn't
Not
know.
yet. Not yet.
Oh,
I think-
not yet.
Or maybe did you start yet?
I don't know
I thought
what
it was
he's doing.
end of
She's
this month.
doing, but she whole life she is working there. It's hard.
Well,
No, it's not good to work there. There is no place. All them, what they call construction. Every time I pass there, even I cannot pass with bicycle. All them car come there. Anyhow, Shiva, good to. Oh, happy birthday, Shiva.
Not yet. But
Yeah,
I guess we should say happy
yeah.
birthday to both my sisters.
14 of I remember.
They,
both
on
my
Wednesday
twins.
is going to be their birthday, so this
14
would
of
be the
June.
happy Houshmonday before the week of their
Yeah,
birthday.
yeah.
So happy
Today,
birthday.
what time of you? What
to what? Ticka time?
June, no. June what? 12?
14th.
Today.
Today is the
Yeah.
12th. Yeah.
Okay, 2 days is all right. I go ahead.
So say happy birthday. There you go.
Happy birthday, my twins. Happy birthday to you. Shiva Aziz, Bashir Aziz. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my dear twins. یا فارسیش میگن تولدت مبارک شیدا جان شیوا جان شیده جان تولدتان مبارک باد زادروزتان فارسی درست میگن زادروز my twins فرخنده باد یا تابنده باد
درود بر
درود
شما.
بر شما
Cameron says job is good for working for a Japanese company is interesting.
Really?
Yeah, that is
Oh, I
interesting.
love. I'm going to
My
Japan.
second
I
friend works for a
plan.
Japanese company recently. But
You
yeah.
worked.
When I worked in Japan, I
Couple of
didn't
years.
exactly work for Japanese companies.
but
though.
it was Japan.
They were in Japan, but I worked for, I guess it was like a Japanese Brazilian-owned company, and then I worked for Brazilian companies,
in Japan.
and I worked for an American company, Time Warner.
Oh, that.
I worked for Time Warner Zenken. So, which worked for you? Yeah, they were all like, yeah. Yeah, it is interesting. It is very interesting. If you
Where
have
he is
to,
working?
it's still
Japan.
there, but everything is like
No.
everything is internationally, right?
Oh,
in
okay.
Canada, in
oh,
Canada.
Oh.
So was Baba smacking your head as a baby? He smacked only one time to make it soft. I must say that I am a little bit disappointed in Baba not moaning in the mic no more. He had a good streak of making strange moaning sounds in the mic. Don't worry, it'll come back. It just came back there. بابا چرا آخش
آخش نمیکنی میکنی آخش اوخش میکنم حالا کنم مگه توی اگه آخش اوخش کنم خیلی وقته که توشه پس آخش اوخش خدا بیامرز ازش حاجی always he used to say good but he died. He was the same age like me, but he told younger.
Who died today? Happy birthday, Shiva, from Milad. He says you got a lovely father. Shiva says thank you. Shiva says thank you, but remember I'm 5 minutes older than she did.
Yeah. Oh, 5 minutes?
5 minutes. She's 5 minutes old.
Yeah,
she's the eldest in the
know?
family.
Oh, means to born, first you
She was
born.
firstborn. And then they had to reload.
Funny part, nobody knows. Even the Iranian doctor, I know the name, but I don't say it was our relative or poor relative. He never knew we got twins. We have a twin. When I was in hospital in Tehran, when they say, okay, it's the time, the doctor, when arrived Shiva, they thought that's it. And then they called him, oh, somebody else is crying. The second one.
So they thought they were done, and then they were drinking tea and having a baklava or whatever. And then 5 minutes later, she
that reality. But before that 6 months before born, I remember my uncle wife. She was the Dr. Farin. She was Indian, from India, Persian India. When came and visit us, my wife was 5 months pregnant or 4 months. First saw your mom, told she got twins. She have for sure twins. And doctor, nobody listened because she came as a guest there visiting us, everybody, and she doesn't want, she know. She was professor for she died a couple of years. And she told me, explain, I asked Zanam, how you know? She say, your mom got one line here, you know, that line, for sure. And we surprised, even your mom knows. She told, and nobody cares. She's from India. How come the private, that asshole, what they call, the family doctor was charged, get the whole money from government because the hospital was free, but he told me directly, you got to pay 2,000. Myself, 2,000 means about $1,000 private to him under table,
Why?
He's him coming in hospital, not the just nurse coming. He come for delivery.
So it was corrupt.
Corrupt,
social,
corrupt.
system.
And now he's in America. He was young. He finished America.
All those guys went to America.
No, he got a degree to America. He was a rich boy, always rich boy.
All those guys went to America.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
That's how Mama tells this story.
Yeah.
That doctor, but went to Boscon's Medical University. Mila said that before. That's hilarious. Shiva, if there is one thing that I've learned following Baba and Billy, it is that Baba can tell the same story 10 times in 10 different ways and happenings. You're right, Mila. His memories are always embellished for the show. Baba is a natural showman. What's the response?
Who said that? Shiva.
Milad and Shiva.
Son of a why is poisoning the mind. They poison the mind, I know.
No.
Maybe
Baba.
I forgot now.
No, now you're ruining it. What are you doing?
Who said?
This is awesome.
Good,
that is
Shiva.
what makes Baba so especial. Baba, you are very especial. You are
Special.
Baba, don't worry, Baba. You're so beautiful.
happy.
Baba, you're beautiful. You're beautiful, Baba. Show us you're beautiful.
Yeah, I'm very beautiful and happy today. I'm not so tired, but I used to exercise, less exercise and more eating.
You have less energy because you didn't exercise.
No, I didn't, really.
Beautiful. So,
Bihu,
no, Arman is here. He says, Bagu. He's asking, how are my favorite Baba and son? We're doing very well.
Yeah,
This is definitely a happy Houshmonday.
Yeah, that was very happy too. Lots of guys.
Milat says, why did Baba get so offended when we are giving him love? Because Baba is a precious flower. He is a delicate Firuz Jenguzian. He is the Jenguzian. So if you tickle him, he will goose.
I wanted always myself give a love to you. Always I love you. I don't become jealous if you love me. I'm jealous of myself.
You are affecting Baba's narcissism.
Technical narcissism.
No, what was the Bebu? What was the word? The Farsi.
Nazism.
No, golsifte.
خود گرفته. That's مثلا هلاکوی always say that.
What was the word? I forget.
خود شیفته.
خود shifte.
Yeah.
Like gol shifte. Baba has become too sensitive in his golden years. Baba is oldie.
Yeah, golden year.
Golden.
I'm
Baba,
never was a silver year.
Baba's whole YouTube career started with talking about being old. His YouTube, remember? Sen که رسید به 50
that's
Sen که رسید به
70 یا 80. 80 like my brother.
Baba's going to keep going.
82.
Soon, I think once you hit 100, then you can make the sequel to that video.
No,
that'll give me enough time to get it done.
I become recycle.
No, you become AI. Whoosh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that day, whoosh. Oh, God bless Iron Sheikh. Sheikh Ahani. They call him Sheikh Ahani. I miss him.
I miss him too, Baba. I miss the Sheikh Ahani.
Oh,
Moin's in the chat. Hello, guys. Hello,
Moin جان کجایی تا شوم من چاکرت چارقت بوسم به مالم not خواید پایو کنه خواید نه من دوست ندارم خواید خواهی مالی دوست ندارم.
Armin says, I'll be in Toronto next week, guys. Then I'm heading to Montreal on Monday.
Where are you now?
Excited to be in Canada. How are the wildfires? Well, it's kind of
finito. No.
it's kind because it's just been raining now. It's kind of been good, but last week was pretty bad.
Yeah,
but it's not as
okay.
bad as New York. It's pretty good here. Like,
Where
it's not
you
that
go
bad.
in Toronto? I never been in Toronto for a couple of years. One over there.
Are you going to Etobicoke?
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 You go there? I don't know.
Let's
Let me
see.
know.
About very saddened about the passing of Iron Sheikh.
Yeah,
he had a
yeah.
rough life. Yeah, we talked
Yeah,
about
thank
Baba
you.
went through his life
Thank
and
you, yeah,
everything
I
about
He's a good guy, very good gentleman. Great father.
Damgha, Iran?
Damghan.
Damghan, that's where he was born. Where is that, Baba?
Yeah, Damghan.
Where is Damghan?
Near Tehran. It's not far from Tehran. Damghan.
Milad has
Stay Damghan.
Milad has a question for you. How many push-ups could Baba do in his prime, in his Amazon Prime?
What means
How
when
many-
I was
Yeah, when you were ultimate master bite.
Oh, lots. Always with my cousin. He beat me because he was a bodybuilder and but gymnastic. Rashid was great. But I can beat, especially the hand, this thing, I was so strong or concentrate. Sometimes I push too much and my asshole, my hemorrhoid came out because I did a push-up. That, too much push-up, overdoing, my hemorrhoid came out and my brother or somebody push it down. Some ladies especially push it inside. I remember that.
Baba, that's very sensual.
Son, I wanted to tell my eyes is tickling now.
Yeah, well, it's
Son.
because it's 7:01.
Really?
I know,
Oh.
time's up.
Oh,
but
see?
let's clean up
Yeah.
the chat out of respect
Clean
for our
up.
lovely audience here. We have
well,
5 people
please,
in the
please,
chat
well,
right
I
now.
can stay, but you don't.
Sky
don't-
was very smoky, very foggy in Maryland.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and there's a bunch of, I heard some news about Maryland. It's still like The Wire. Moin says, Baba man, chakiritam, tu aziz,
مخلصتم.
ma hastim.
من مخلصم. من بیشتر عزیز جان. من بیشتر دلم تنگ شده بود، خوب شد تشریف فرما شدی و من پیرمرد را خوشحال نمودی. این من خداحافظی میکنم به همه دوستان و به چیز. خوشحال شدم شیوا جان هستی و انشالله تولدت بیای خونه ببینمت. همین شیده شما که همیشه مشغولی و کار داری. همه دوستان عزیز چاو son as usual you are the
Happy
best.
Houshmonday.
Go east, go west.
Thank you.
Shaheen, Billy the best.
We're done.
خداحافظ.
Khudafis, everyone. Thank you.
عزت زیاد.